Bible Study Masterclass Introduction and Information video, presented by Single Spoon Ministries and hosted by Paul Chubb. So the reason for this video is to outline what this Bible Study Masterclass is actually about. It's starting soon on the Single Spoon site, and it's designed for those who are interested in serious Bible study. So perhaps you're considering ministry, perhaps you're considering theological training. This will give you a taster for some of the things you'll come up against in a Bible college or a theological college. It's also an opportunity for those who are in a teaching leadership role, so small group leader, Bible study leader, preacher, etc., to get an opportunity to brush up on those Bible study skills. Paul said in 2 Timothy, "Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a worker who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth." So one of the things I decided to do so that I could figure out how to actually present it in the way I wanted to was to treat this introduction as though it was the first Bible study class lesson. And so I'm providing exactly what you will get for each of the topics that we'll be going through. So you'll get a video like this, but about the topic, and it'll be a slideshow plus me talking across the top of it. You'll get a PDF of the presentation slides. You'll get a written resource page in my blog, and you'll also have access to a forum. All you have to do is to sign up to join the chat there. And the best thing of all is that the cost is totally free. So thinking about what we would cover in such a course, these are some of the things that I thought of. And you must realize that as we go on, some things might come in and some things might go out. But I thought it was important to start off with a discussion of firstly, what is the Bible, seeing as that's what we're going to be studying, or rather studying how to study the Bible. And secondly, talking about why it is authoritative in our life. There are many different theories of canon and many different ways of expressing that authority in people's lives, depending on which church or which theological strand you come from. Also important is to realize that the people who are writing the Bible were from a very different era to ours, and we need to understand how that has changed and be understanding of that when we do our interpretation of the scriptures. We need to know how it was created. Sometimes we get confused by language or by things that are said that are a little bit strange, and we might get on the wrong track in terms of our interpretation because of that. I'll introduce you to higher criticism, which is the standard set of tools that people use for exegesis or Bible study on steroids. And I'll introduce you to a light version of exegesis that anyone can do. If you are trained in a theological college, you might do a medium level exegesis. And if you are a scholar who knows Greek and Hebrew and Aramaic, then you might do full-blown exegesis. We'll talk a little bit about some of the normal things you probably come across. Context, for example, how important it is. And we'll also have a look at word studies and how they can be used to bring out topics in the Bible. So that's about all that I wanted to cover in this video, and I look forward to studying with you as time goes on.